Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your February reading. First of all, thank you so much to everybody for all your comments, your likes, your emails. You're just amazing to me, so thank you so much. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb, or if you know someone it would help, please do share. All right, trying a little bit of a different setup, trying to help you see the cards better. Let me know what you think. All right, I'm starting off with the enchanted map. Okay, I want to see where you are on your spiritual journey. Okay, I have pre-blessed the decks, and if you are new and you haven't already, please do subscribe and share the video if you think that's relevant. All right, guys, for Cancer, what have we got? Flying. Right, let's have a look. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Right, you've got Ride the Wave. Can you see that? I'm trying to get the light off it. There you go, Ride the Wave. Ride the Wave is stunning. Ride the Wave is asking you to really trust in the here and now and trust the spirit and the journey that you're on, right? It's like, I don't know the course, I don't know the steps, right? And that can make me feel a little bit scared. Well, look at the beautiful dolphins in this card, right? Can you see they're just on the crest of the dolphin? Like, well, I don't know where I'm going, but do you know what? It's fun. And that's what this life journey is meant to be, Cancer. It's meant to be fun, right? And yeah, you're going to meet the goblins on the way, right? You're going to meet the shysters. You are, right? You are. But what it's saying is just go with the crest of it. If it hurts, okay, you might be down for a minute, but don't stay down. Get up and have fun with it. Understand that this is a ride that you're on, a journey that you're on, right? And that's what Ride the Wave's about. And I feel I've got Cancers here who are doing that, because as a Cancer, we're so caring and nurturing. I'm a Cancer. So nurturing and caring that you can get really stuck and hung up on other people's darkness, right? And that can really suck the light out of you. And what you're being asked to do is say, no, stay in the light, yeah? Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the uncertainty of it, because, again, we're brought up in the 3D to think, well, you know, if I'm not sure where I'm going and I've not got an exact routine, then that's going to make me feel really upset and unsteady. Well, why? Right? Where's the adventure in that, right? And that's what they're asking you to do. Now, I'm not saying, you know, I always say this, I'm not saying you throw the baby out with the bathwater. I'm not saying that. But what you do is you accept that, look, what's going to happen is going to happen, and I'll deal with it when I have to deal with it. So I'm going to go to the tarot more for more details on what's happening in the day today. Right, thank you. And again, all decks have been pre-blessed. So they sent a couplet, but I'm taking the top. This is lovely. Look at this. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a solid offer that's on its way. So I might have a Cancer here. It really sits with that Ride the Wave, where you're sat in a period of uncertainty, not sure what's coming in or when it's coming in. You know, you might have been busting your moves, but you're not seeing the progress, or the progress isn't as quick as you want. But this is the reassurance that, listen, Knights take the time to come in because they've got to cross the journey. Spirit, the divine, are sending them to you, right? But that's going to take some time. Right, Knight of Pentacles there. Look at me trying to get used to the new angles on the camera. Oh, shit, Anta. Right, Knight of Pentacles, right. A solid offer coming forward for this Cancerian, right. Just trust it, know it. And when it comes in, I do believe you will feel, thank you, Spirit, you will feel like you can depend on it. You'll just know, right. So where you might get others on the journey where are sort of offering, you know, offers that you're thinking, oh no, I don't want to get involved in that. That doesn't feel right to me. And you are being asked to trust your intuition on that. That, again, it's part of riding that wave. It's part of saying, well, I don't just accept whatever just comes up just because I'm, you know, oh, well, this must be it. You really go within and say, well, is this the one that I'm supposed to have on the journey? Now, it's interesting because I don't know if these have reversed, but they've reversed Three of Swords. This is heartbreak, right? So I've got a Cancer here who's coming out of heartbreak, right? But you've took every single one of those swords out your heart. You've reversed the situation. And the Three of Swords always feels to me, again, like because there's three of them, it's like it's the heart, but it's also the soul and the mind, right? And someone, I feel, got in dirty, right? Got in dirty to your energy, and you've took it out, you've removed it one by one, right? You're in a much better solid energy, and you are enjoying that energy, you're enjoying that movement forward, right? You might still be dealing with the sweat of it. Look, the tower reversed as well. Wow, Cancer, right? This is definitely someone shady who tried to bring shit down on you, right? And you've reversed it. You've took the love out of it. You've come out of your emotional thinking. You're riding the wave here with the divine. You're saying, I ain't staying with that. I am moving forward, but I'm going to trust the process. The divine know where they're taking me, and that's what this Cancer's saying, right? It feels absolutely glorious. So I feel this person tried to bring the tower down on you, stop you in your tracks, and they couldn't. Tried to stop you in your tracks, and they couldn't, right? And because you've pushed back on that, because you've come out of the dark and you've moved into the light, because that's what I'm seeing, this is where the divine are bringing in this glorious Knight of Pentacles offer, right? And with them coming in that row, it could be you're sort of doubting yourself, because you might be thinking, well, I thought that was my Knight of Pentacles. How do I trust myself going forward? Well, I'm trusting you that you can, because I feel you've moved into this higher energy, right? Your higher self, right? With this here, with the ride the wave. You know, you're not, I've got to say it, you're not desperate for whatever comes along. You're not desperate for, you know, I must have this or I must have that, you know, in other words, I must be married or I must have a house or I must have, you know, stability and security is important, but it comes in many different forms. And I think that's a lesson that you've learned, Cancer, in this energy, right? You're moving now into life's here to be fun, and I'm not being dragged down into the goblins. I'm just not, says Cancer. That's what I feel. I fucking love it, right? Let's go, Cancer. What else have you got, Spirit, to clarify on this reading for us? And yeah, I did. I will take it. That hurt. And the energy that you're in as well is it's like relaxed. You feel more relaxed than you have for a long time. And again, that's because you're just allowing the flow of it. You just trust in spirit. So again, you're not overthinking. You're not anxious. You're not worrying. You're just trusting that what's meant to be will be. Right, what have we got? Six of Cups, gorgeous, right? This is soulmates coming in. Right, it sits lovely with that Knight of Pentacles, right? You've reversed what is a shit situation, someone who betrayed you, did you down, hurt you, and Spirit is sending a new soulmate into the rescue. Now, a soulmate doesn't have to be a lover, it can be, and it typically is with the Six of Cups for me, because Cups is all about love, but it can just be someone who's going to help you on this next leg of your journey. But I just want to say to you, can you see how these dolphins, right, I love it. These dolphins are in a pair, and they're riding you on the crest of the wave, right? Riding you on the crest of the wave. Well, that's what this is. You know, that fellow is coming in, you know, and when I say fellow, I just mean a soulmate, can be male or female, right? Doesn't have to be either, right? But they're coming in to take you on that new journey, right? Support you on your pathway. So I've got a Cancer who might be still pulling these swords out here, might be still sort of sitting looking at this thinking, what the fuck just happened? But you've reversed it. You've got up out the daybreak. You're moving forward. You're trusting the divine, and you're having fun in the situation. Maybe you're going out for the first time in a long time. Maybe you're just enjoying yourself. You're releasing the burdens. That's what I feel, releasing the burdens, right? And I feel there's a karmic energy in here. Now, it could have been that it was a karmic cycle. Yes, I've got it, and I will take it. It could, wow. It could be that it's a karmic cycle that you had to end, but I also feel there's an energy of the karmic watching you move forward in a way they never thought you would. That's what I feel, Cancer, right? You've absolutely blown them away. They can't believe how fast you're moving forward, the different energy. You're on a glow up. That's what I feel, Cancer, and that's because you know, right? Look at this, Ten of Cups. That's because you know the Ten of Cups is coming your way. It's opposite that Knight of Pentacles. Whatever is coming in for this Cancer, right, is just going to change your life. It's taking you to your Ten of Cups. It's taking you to your happiness. You might not be able to see it now because I still feel you're moving in between these energies here, right? Maybe still a little bit back and forth, but on the whole, I do feel you're moving over here because you trust in the divine, you trust in spirit. And I see it's what 14, card 14, 1 and 4, which is 5. 5's all about change, right? You're accepting it. You're like, all right then, well, maybe I didn't know what was going to happen. Maybe I planned and that wasn't the right way to be in terms of where I was heading. So wherever the divine are going to take me, they're going to take me. I see it and I will take it. I do feel there's a karmic energy here though, Cancer, that you're going to have to be wary of. 7 of Wands. You are going to have to defend yourself. It's coming under that Knight of Pentacles. But I feel that, again, is because this, whoever this karmic is that you've had to deal with recently, I feel that they can see your success on the horizon and they don't like it. Don't like it, right? You weren't, I'm going to say you weren't supposed to rise above this. You weren't supposed to get up in the way that you've got up, in the strength that you've got up. Now, bear in mind, this doesn't have to be, again, an ex. It can be, a boss. It can be a work colleague. It can be a friend, family. It doesn't matter. But someone who was holding you back, who you thought were the real deal, actually turned the tables on you quite quick, brought you down. But you've reversed that situation. You turned the tables on them, right? With the 3 of Swords and the Tower. They tried to do it to you. You turned the tables, and that's helped you recover much quicker because you're following your spiritual path. New soulmates coming in that lead to the 10 of Cups. But I do feel there's a need to defend yourself in this situation. Whoever it is isn't done yet, right? Doesn't matter. They're not going to get near you when you are spiritually and divinely protected. They're just not, right? Just trust. We can sit worrying, right? What if they do this, or what if they say that, right? What if someone says something I've said, or what if someone says some bullshit about me, right? Well, let them, because you're not going to stop them. In the same way as you couldn't stop them hurting you, you're not going to stop them saying bullshit about you. So there's no point sitting and worrying about that. There's just no point. Let it ride, right? And you ride the wave of it. That's what I feel, Cancer. Right, do it. Okay. Throw me your best shot, says Cancer. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, wow. I knew it. Look, right. 2 of Wands, opening up new pathways. Right, I'm allowing this. I'm coming out of that 3 of Swords, that karmic. Yes, I'll defend myself if I have to, but I'm not sticking in that energy because I've got new journeys ahead of me with the 2 of Wands here. Right, I may have been studying a while. I've got my traveller's cloak on, but I do know where I'm heading, says Cancer. Coming under that 3 of Swords, definitely taking brand new journeys because guess what? You are growing into your Empress. Wow, just wow. Right, the Empress here, giving birth to a new life, right? Giving birth, I want to say not just a new life, it's a whole new energy. Because I think the lesson you've learnt as well, Cancer, and we all have to learn it, and sometimes we have to go through it several times, right? But the vibration you are in, the energy you are in is what you're attracting. So if you're in a high vibing, happy energy, guess what you'll attract in as soulmates. That if you find, when you reflect, I feel I've got a Cancer here, that if you look back on when this situation started, which caused this 3 of Swords, the Tower, right, where you had to get strong and turn the tables, I'll bet you reflect and say, do you know what, actually I realise now I should never have been in that. I should never have been in that. And it's because I was down at the time, right? I was feeling vulnerable. You might have just been dealing with a situation where you were feeling tired. You might have still been recovering from past hurts and neglect. But you can look back now and say, actually, I see why I allowed that into my life, that goblin. Right, that's what I feel as the Empress. Brand new life, brand new beginning. Coming this way for my Cancer. That's what I feel. And it's coming under that Tower. Because, again, the Empress, she doesn't care. Do not approach the Empress unless you're correct. And that's the lesson that you've learned coming out of this, I feel, Cancer. You've learned that I allow what is in my life. I am in control of this, not someone else, right? Someone can come to me with a gold clock, it's what my nan used to always say, come to me with a gold clock and it doesn't matter. If I don't feel your vibe, I don't feel your energy, I don't feel a connection, no more will I let you in because I feel like I'm trying to conform to the norm, right? The Empress stands in her power. And when she sees nastiness and dark energy, she turns that table rapid. It's like, boom, you're out, right? Boom, you're out, you know, like she lifts up the cellar door, down. I don't mean literally, but you know what I'm saying? Boom, out, right? You don't get to play with an Empress at all. And that's what I feel happened in this situation. Look at this, these are staying down. I've got the Hermit next to it. Coming under that Six of Cups. And I'm feeling this is the ex-Cancer, right? They're in Hermit territory at the minute. They've gone into Dark Night of the Soul because you've done a massive glow up, right? You're not fucking about. You've done a massive glow up and they don't know how to handle it. It's coming under that Six of Cups. I feel they realise that they allowed a soulmate to escape a true soulmate. Can you see this? Right, how they're coming together. Right, the Hermit's looking at the Empress going, oh my God, what did I let go? What did I do? Why did I do that? Well, you may have come into this soulmate's life to jog them on the way. You may have done that and they may be looking at you now because I feel you've had to leave them behind, right? You're not messing about. You've got work to do. That's what I feel. You've got work to do. You work for the divine. I haven't got time to mess about. I put the light on the situation for this karmic soulmate to try and show you the way, but you've not chose to move as quick and I'm way ahead on the journey. If they catch up, they catch up. Whether you choose to accept them is up to you. You have got new soulmate coming in. Look at this, soulmates, I feel, right? Six of Pentacles, reciprocal relationships, equal give and take, building my soul tribe, my community. I'm not hanging around with dark energies. And with it starting with that Knight of Pentacles on the tarot, that Six of Pentacles coming under that Ten of Cups, I do believe people are coming forward to you that you can rely on. Whether that person chooses to sit in the dark, look at this, Ten of Swords as I say it, sit in the dark, sit depressed, that's up to them. They've got their soul journey to do. Your job was to come in and jog them on. And I feel like you have given them those lessons. I do. I feel like you have given them those lessons. You've taught them. You've done your job. Whatever messages you were meant to give, you've give, Cancer. That's what I feel. You've given them and now you've walked away. And it's as simple as that, right? I'm going to go here to Angels of Wisdom, right? I just want to understand an angel card before we conclude this reading for Cancer for February, right? I just want to say to you, push on. You ride that wave, enjoy the moment, enjoy the freedom you've got in the moment, enjoy the fact that you know the divine, this journey is going to happen in the divine planned way anyway, no matter what you do, really, right? You'll just be guided. Listen to your guides, trust your guides. And as I say it, the moon, look at that. It says, listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. I say, unnecessary worry, let go of your fears, revelations that will make everything clear. Boom, fucking boom, Cancer. Wraps it all up and showing with it, look, the Chariot, your card. Right? Everything is going to become clear to this Cancer. Rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. Cancer, whatever you're building, whatever you're working on, wherever your dreams are, I want you to just know, right, that your time is coming. All the pain you've been through is worth it. It's took you more in touch with your higher self. You've transcended. You are now closer and able to hear the divine more, and you trust in the process, which is going to take you to greater places. So whoever this was that betrayed you and took you down, thank them, bless them, because you were on your way absolutely up into a completely different energy. And then look what else comes out. Wonderful. Two of Cups equivalent here with the angels, falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts, don't give up on people you love. This isn't this person from the past. This is new people coming in, maybe reconnecting with family members as well. You know, maybe this person had you isolated out the way, maybe you hid away while you were going through the hurt, but with that Six of Pentacles there as well, you are bringing those energies back together, right? You are going back to where you belong, Cancer, and whether that's in the 3D or just in your soul with your soul tribe, right? You're connecting with the divine and you feel more at home than you ever done. So Cancer, you may be uncertain at the moment. Allow it. ride the wave, trust that there's a solid offer coming in. It is one you can rely on. Don't doubt yourself because of what happened in the past. Know that the pain of that has brought you into the Empress. You know which battles to fight here with the Seven of Wands. You're going on your new journey and you'll only accept people into your life who are equal to you, but overall you trust the divine, and that's what I feel. Cancer, it's a beautiful reading. Absolute freedom is yours. Allow it. Okay. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. I hope it helped you if this is for you. If you did enjoy the reading, please do like or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or share if you think there's someone else it would help. But other than that, I'm going to try and get back for you mid-February's, but I'm just catching up on all sorts at the minute. But I'll definitely be back for you March, but I will try and squeeze in mid-February. All right. And I'll also thank you so much for enjoying the creatures reading. It's gone looking there, the fairies reading. I'm going to do the collective reading for that as well for February, just for all, so see how you enjoy that. Okay, thanks Cancer, love and light, stay safe, and I will see you very soon.